If that ain't love, then I don't know what love is. Hello, YouTube, Twitch, whoever else. I'm streaming to 3 different platforms today, which is crazy. Follow me on Twitch and TikTok as well. I don't even know what my TikTok name is. Twitch. What is my TikTok name? I actually don't know. Where do I find that at? I don't even know. I don't even know where I find that at. Yeah, there's nobody in here right now. Even when my tummy aches. If that ain't love, then I don't know what love is. Something about at home. Something about come alone. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. I'm gonna have to go on my actual. You have to go on my actual thing because I don't actually know what it is. Hello, hello. Oh, it's just literally my name. Crazy. Can I pin messages? You can pin messages. Cool. All right. Somebody joined. Hello. For those of you on YouTube, I'm streaming tonight to finish up. You know what? I should also pin this as well. Spoilers. For those of you who care about those sort of things, there are going to be spoilers because I'm editing Asteria Part 2 tonight. Finishing up some effects. I need to balance out the las cannons. I need to balance out the color on the las cannons, and then what else am I gonna do? Just general cleanup. I might try to balance. No, I'll probably do that later. I need to balance some of the shots as well. Can I be heard right now? Just need to double check. I'm terrified of not being able to be heard. I see that my mic is moving. I bet you the gain is not. Oh, it is all the way up. I don't know, man. If there's a way to give me a little more oomph sound-wise, I would. Anyways. So, spoilers alert. Editing on Asteria Part 2. I'm not. Oh, okay. Well, there's a spoiler alert for those of you who are watching. I am editing on Asteria Part 2, but if you don't care too much, I mean, we see a bunch of Imperial fighters fighting. Thunderbolts fighting traders of the Imperium. As y'all know from my lore video, I talked about it. That Asteria was an agri world that's rebelled. Excuse me. My voice. I'm losing my voice. That's rebelled against the Imperium. So yeah, that's fun. I need to copy this real quick. Pop out chat. So I've been trying to figure out how to make my streams more streamy, if that makes any lick of sense. How do I put this back? Okay. So I've been trying to make my streams more streamy, with an active scrolling chat log. So, no, come back. but I don't. I'm still like trying to figure all this out. You know, um, I don't quite understand everything, if that makes sense. There we go. Now it's working. Hello, and again, those of you who are joining from TikTok, what's up? Thank you for joining. Like I said, I am streaming on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch from now on. I'll be streaming across all 3 platforms for now. I was banned from Facebook, so I can't stream on Facebook anymore because somebody hacked my account, and so I just don't have a Facebook account anymore, which is okay, actually. I'm okay not giving Zuckerberg money. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. This part might not be spoilers for those of you watching. So this is really cool. So this is actually the ending of episode 1, and we're transitioning to episode 2 from the interior of a Valkyrie. And I think I might need to re-render that shot. Something feels so weird about it. I think maybe we need to look at it. I've got a bunch of crap up. Jeez. You can add me on Steam if you want. Catch me playing Dune Awakening. Hey, Vinny, what's up? Wow, Vinny. That is crazy. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that, man. Holy crap. Wow. People's kindness on YouTube sometimes shocks me, man. This is why I really love doing what I'm doing. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to stream at least once or twice a week. I might try to do it like, I don't know, if people are continuing to enjoy. I'm looking at here because like my chat's way over here. Should I put my chat in my stream? I don't know. I don't know how to make this. I don't know how to make this like effective in a way where people can watch. This is the first time I've actually done multiple streams to multiple places, and it's extremely hard to keep track of everything. But I'm trying to make it more entertaining, and edit and let people see what I got going on. Probably shouldn't have seen that. Haha, nobody saw that. Anyways, so yeah, so thank you so much, Vinny. That was crazy awesome. I cannot believe that, man. Wow. Just wow. So yeah, I'm going to go back in this shot list. There's a shot in here that I'm not happy with. So like, it's the opening shot. For those of you just joining, I'll show you the opening shot. Again, if you're watching, there is spoilers for part 2 of Hysteria. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a YouTube series. It's not Andor. All right. But if you care about that thing, you know. So this opening shot is them on the Valkyrie from part 1, right? And then I add this idea to like go in the machinery, and like, and there's a little bit of perspective weirdness, but whatever. It's rule of cool always prevails, right? So the problem I have with this shot right now is that a lot of these shots have a lot of depth to them, and my biggest issue is that a lot of the depth is not showing in this first shot as far as the sky goes, because look, like you can see clouds way off in the distance, and it just looks better, and these ones don't look as good. Like, they don't look bad, they just don't look as good. And this is also, so like, as some of you may know, you've seen my posts on YouTube, I've had some health issues. And so it's kept me from really getting part 2 out as quickly as I wanted to. But that's okay. You know what? We keep working and we push through day by day. So here's that shot. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. So let's see. I don't know what you know what, I need to look at the camera depth because sometimes, okay, this is what it is. Let's do 5,000. And then, hey MH, what is up? Good to have you as always. I have not read the book yet. It's on my list though. I promise you, it's on my list. I'm excited to read it when I get done with all this. We're gonna duplicate that. Oh yes, that looks so much better. Holy crap, is this what I've been missing? Oh my gosh. Sometimes you do something and it just immediately works. It just immediately works. I love to see it. I love to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna read it, I promise. I'm so busy with this and a new thing that came up that I can't really talk about right now, but I will talk about it sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later. It's really exciting. And it's kind of related to the channel. Yes and no. It's hard to explain. But it's going to be cool. I'm hyped beyond reason. So this one. So part of the reason why this shot is so weird. Oh wait, I'm at the beginning. Part of the reason why this shot is so weird is that yeah, I know. And I'm gonna enjoy it that way because just the description of some of the things I can only imagine. Hearing it is going to be much better. I feel like it should be a show. Like just reading some of the descriptions and stuff like that, I was like, this needs to be a show. Somebody make that a show. What was the book called? You know what? I already forgot it. How can I read it if I don't remember what it is? I think my wife wrote it down because we were going to read it together or listen to it together. You know, I'll look back on the stream because I have the live stream. But anyways, sorry, I'm going through like 3 different chats. It's crazy. You know, I'm just gonna focus on YouTube and TikTok, because that's the only 2 I can really put my mind to. But yeah, so the reason I get distracted real easily. Another reason why getting stuff out is hard. The reason why this shot needs to be redone is because when I first spellmonger, thank you so much. I'm gonna write that down to my wife right now. Spellmonger. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to that audiobook this month. You know what? A good time I can do it. I teach a media editing class at a community college, so I can once I'm done with the lecture part, I can just pop in a headphone and listen to it. That's a brilliant idea. You just saved me a lot of boring lab time, so I appreciate it. Can put it in one year, help students with the other. Anyways, oh my gosh, I need to focus. Sorry. I say that. I came here to chat too, so whatever. Chatting's cool too. But anyways, so the reason why this shot, hello, Regivaldo. Goodbye, Regivaldo. Sorry, I'm on TikTok too. Anyways. Really? Did you post it? I'll watch it and react to it right now. I'll watch it and react to it right now, and I'll give you my very honest opinion, because I don't know how to give any other opinion. I'm waiting for images to run. There's like a delay between me seeing a chat message. Yes, please. I'll watch it right now. There's a delay between you sending a message and me looking at it. But this, oh my goodness, focus. This scene right here, the camera perspective. So it only goes to like a certain amount. So if I look at this camera and I go to the focus, not the focus distance, the clip end, that's how many meters I can see out from the camera. The problem is that this box of clouds wasn't big enough. And so if you look here, hold on, let me highlight this one. So you look here, it looks okay, but if I take it away, you can see that the sky is just really empty and it looks strange. At least to me it does. But yeah. So I need to move my camera. You don't want to see my messy office. Don't judge me. Don't judge me in my messy office. Because it is messy. But yeah, so now I need to re-render this scene. I'm not going to re-render it right now. I'll do it after the stream. But I will set up. Oh no. Wait, what did I just do? What on earth happened? Oh my gosh. How did that happen? Oh my god. Where is it? There's no way there's not. That it's not. There it is. Okay. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. So I accidentally deleted the like animation data for the clouds moving, and I was mad because like I went back and forth, and I kept rendering it over and over again, trying to get it to work, and yeah, that was scary for a second. So I need to delete. I did. So wait, but when I deleted this one, so I'm gonna delete that. Why is it deleting it for the both of them? What? I don't understand. There's one set of data here. Oh, because it's from the same texture. There's all these little things with Blender. It's all these little bitty details that matter. So I have to make a duplicate of this material. So now, in theory, when I delete this, that's still there. Oh, God. That was scary as hell, man. Okay, so... But now I still see... Okay, there it is. There you are. You silly little rascal. But I need to change up... Oh, no. We're just going to rotate the clouds 180 degrees so that they look different as they pass by. Boom. Oh, MH and Vinny, I'm going to show you the shot that we're working on for right now. Just, I don't know if y'all saw it or earlier, but it's like when I'm basically transitioning from part 1 of Asteria, like when he's on... Because the idea is like they're flying into the atmosphere escorted by these thunderbolts to get down to the ground. And so that's when the dogfight happens. But I wanted to like just showcase that it's happening at the same time as they're landing and utilizing the new assets that I built for Asteria Part 2. So we come here through the little vent of the side of the Valkyrie. Don't ask me why there's a turning cog inside a Valkyrie. But yeah, see, like, it just looks so empty in the clouds in the background. And I need to make that Oh, I'm just realizing now. That turbine is not turning very fast. It's easy. It's all these little things I got to go through. All these little details. That's okay. Vinny, seriously though, that is exactly why I did it. I'm a Mechanicus player at heart. I That's my main army, and I immediately thought to myself, you know what? We need some cogs. Cogs. And a fan blade that turns inside. Hell yeah. Okay. But, so like I'm going to redo that. I actually fixed all those issues. So we got the depth fixtures. You know what? I could put, I think somebody gave me a servo skull a long time ago. Hold on. Let's see. Where would that even be? Somebody gave me a server. So I'm actually a part of a Discord server. I don't know if I said this before. Probably. It's a little weird flex. Don't look at my messy room. I'm a part of a Discord server for 40K content creators. I need to remember, like, I'm over here. What is that over there? Oh, it's my wife's bag of yarn. Yoink. There we go. Now it's disappeared. So I'm part of this Discord server with a bunch of other 40K content creators. I won't say who, but you'll definitely know them. And they share files a lot of times. And I'm almost certain I have a servo skull somewhere. I'm trying to remember in what format it was in. So it's probably going to be... Oh, I don't even remember like where it could be. Maybe in models. I've been trying 40K models. No. Servo skull. I do have a Kylora file back when I was trying to make a Kylora thing. And the actress could not continue working with me, which is sad. She left the country for a while. She actually came back, but at this point in time, it's just too... I don't want to go down that road and mess with it. Maybe if I... Hold on. I'm going to type in servo skull in the search bar. Let's go to mass storage. Servo skull. I could have sworn I have one. I swear I will 100%. I will 100% put hello Mike. I will 100% put a servo skull in the scene if I find one. I'm not 100% confident at my odds of finding a servo skull though. I don't remember where it would be. No items match my well. Oh gosh, I wish I could remember where it was and who gave it to me. Maybe it's on my Google Drive. Let's see. Servo skull. Oh, wait. I think I saw... No servo skulls. Wait, here's one that's free to download. I don't know who made it. Oh, it's an. I don't know what kind of service call this is. Back. Hold on, boys. Or let me cook. Let me cook. So backups, Blender files, Thunderbolt 40K. Do I have an assets folder? I don't have an assets folder. I'm just gonna put this here. Extract. What is this? It's an OBJ file. Wait, but there's an FBX file. Cancel. We're going to go for the FBX file. Oh, shoot. But I need to go to... This is the wrong file. Oh, with this... I'm okay to share this. This is cool. So I did... So I remade the interior of the Valkyrie. I'll show y'all real quick. It actually looks great. I remodeled the interior of the Valkyrie from part 1 completely from scratch. And it looks, to me, I think y'all may have seen the video. I think I remember Vinny commenting on it maybe, or one of y'all. This is entirely redone. Give it a second. My computer doesn't like rendering this. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. Oh, this is really foggy. You know what? Let's bring that down. 0.5. 0.5. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It's probably still too foggy, honestly. Let's do 0.3. 0.3. But yeah, it just looks 10 times better. It looks like the interior of a Valkyrie now, rather than somebody just kind of like haphazardly threw together. Which I didn't haphazardly threw it together. I just didn't know what I was doing at the time. And really and honestly, I still don't know what I'm doing. I like to pretend I know. Because look at this nightmare of random words floating in the middle of the scene. Just going to move that over there. Nobody saw that. Okay, so we're going to import this FBX servo skull. Oh, just not knowing. Yeah, yeah, I guess you're right. Because the Odessa Mechanicus definitely has no idea how any of it works. How any of those machines work. They pray to them. I'm going to do something really embarrassing on scene. Like I said, I'm dealing with a lot of lung issues. Trying my best not to put on my oxygen. Give me 1 second. I gotta take a puff of my inhaler because I'm feeling a little tight. Excuse me. Goodness. I had some tea right here, but I drank it all. Oh, God. I was thinking about that whenever I was watching a scene from the Imperial Knight short from Warhammer Plus. I saw some clip of it. I don't subscribe to Warhammer Plus. And I never will. Excuse me. Where was I? Source. Runtime. Libraries. Character. 40K. Inquisition. What? All right. Import. Where was I? OBJ. OBJ. Kind of reminds me of that one Eminem song. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run, baby, run. Outrun my gun. I also just sing a lot of times randomly when I'm editing. Because, oh, there we go. Here it is. Where? Come here. Oh, it's completely untextured. Hold on. Hold on. And we're going to set origin to geometry. Super low poly. Shade auto smooth. There we go. So I'm noticing one thing about the difference between TikTok and YouTube. If I'm not immediately doing something absolutely ridiculous, nobody stays for the TikTok live, short live. I guess that's just the nature of what TikTok is. But you know, you gotta have presence everywhere, so. I really need to. I wonder if it'll let me bevel. Give me a little bit of bevel. Got. And then we'll turn off clamp. Oh my god. 0.001. Okay. Maybe 0.0001 or 0.005. So I'm going to control or shift H this real quick. Add a light source so I can texture this. Point light. Come here. Pew. Somebody said we needed a servo skull, and I think it was MH. They will get a servo skull. I think I did that for the trailer first, too. Oh, this is way too bright. I can't see nothing. Ah, that it's a little blocky, though. I might need to get like an actual skull texture from textures.com. I wonder if I still have a subscription to textures.com. Textures. Skull texture. Or just skull? No? Okay. Textures.com. I was on the wrong website. Skull? Oh, I can make this work. Oh my god, I can make this work. I think. So I'm very much when I say I 3D, I'm not really a 3D artist. I have no credits. You gotta be kidding me. Anyways, I'm not a 3D artist, right? Like but I like to like kind of pictures of skulls. Probably YouTube won't like this very much. I just need like a picture of a skull. Like a good solid picture of a skull. Maybe this one. It's on Shutterstock. Oh, wait. No, my Envato account. I have like no money this month, so like I have nothing I can pull from. I just need a skull. One skull. That looks halfway decent. Let me cook. I'm sure TikTok loves me looking at skulls online. It doesn't matter how terrible it looks, the picture. It might not matter how terrible it looks. So apparently, okay, well, somebody bought a skull on eBay. So this might be funny. If anybody's like a 3D artist, they're about to be like, this guy really... I don't know what belongs to what, so select similar material. Why? Oh, is the painter's a whole separate material? Okay, so I have to go through this thing and select... Ugh. Manual labor. And listen, for those of you who are about to say, that's not manual labor, I know it's not. I grew up on a ranch in Texas. All right? I know what manual labor is. That's why I do this, because I didn't want to do that. Not a fan. I was not a fan of waking up in high school before I got in my truck to go do ranch chores. I wasn't a fan. So what I'm doing is I'm selecting all the faces, and you know what? I gotta thank who I want to say it was MH. I apologize, Vinny, if it was you. I gotta thank whoever said, "Hey, put a servo skull in there," or actually, I think it said not enough skulls, which is a little heretical. You know what? I think you said that, MH. I think you said you were from Houston, which is crazy. I go to Port Aransas once or twice a year. And then I like avoid Houston. Oh, that's what it was. So it's Vinny and MH's fault. Because somebody MH said skulls, and so and then Vinny was like cogs, and I was like, why not both? Both is good. Excellent movie, that Road to El Dorado. You know what? I'm actually like 100% positive there's a way better way to do this, and other 3D artists are gonna look at this and go, yuck. You print t-shirts? That's pretty dope, actually. If I need a graphic designer, I do want to make some t-shirts for the channel eventually. Yeah, I might be hitting you up. Make sure you're part of the Discord, MH. If I have an active link, I think I do. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. Woo. Okay, so now I have to make this a separate texture. Now that I've got the skull all isolated. Did you send me the link? I don't see the link. Did you send it to me on Discord or something? I don't know if you're in the Discord or not. If you put in the Discord, the general chat of the Discord, or just send it to here on the chat. That's cool too. I'll put a link to the Discord. I'm terribly sorry. I'm not like super active on Discord. Like I am, but I'm not. Like, oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just send me the link and I'll react to it and watch it. I'll give my honest opinion. I need to make this more smooth somehow. Okay, before I get lost in the sauce. All right, so this is gonna be funny. It's either gonna work or it's not. There's only two outcomes. Only two outcomes. Money. It's just. That's my buddy Cade right there. He sent me that picture, and I don't remember why. I think it's like some kind of equipment. I said, "Do you have like this piece of equipment?" He was like, "Yeah, I do." And then they sent me that. All right, so what you're looking here doesn't look like much. Right? Right? I don't see the link. MH. I don't see it, unfortunately. If you tell me your YouTube name, is it MH? What? Tell me your YouTube name as you're talking to me. I'm an idiot sometimes. All right, MH777. How is that not the first thing that shows up? How are you not? What? Oh, so for the record, there are 3 MH777s. Oh, best for you shirts. Okay. Wait. Best shirts for you. That's the channel. That's the channel name. I don't think this is you. At best shirts for you. Oh, channel. Oh, it's a short. Man, that algorithm is being. Oh, it is you? This one right here? Best shirts for you? Hey, okay. Hey, Rick, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. I'm watching a video from MH right now, but I really appreciate you showing up. Oh, I love your hair. I'm jealous as hell how long your hair is. I think this makes me realize it is really long for a short. Wow. First of all, no, don't worry about it, Rick. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Thank you for just showing up. It means everything. So MH, first of all, congratulations on editing your first video. Secondly, it's way too long for a short. But that's okay. I mean, it depends on like the stuff. I think it's okay to have it longer as long as the cuts are interesting. You've just got to make the cuts faster, right? And I also like watching that. I realize how little I know about printmaking for shirts. I have no idea what you just did. Like the process of like, it's so involved. I have no idea what's going on, but generally well done. I mean, you did a good job. Sorry, I have a bird that just went crazy. Stop. Chill. It's just generally losing its mind. But yeah, I mean, well done. Well done, man. It's not easy just to put yourself out there and do that. And you did a short because that's what's like marketing everywhere. Everybody wants a short. Okay. But thank you, MH. That was MH. Best shirts for you in Houston. Go buy yourself a shirt. And also that quality was crazy on that shirt, by the way. Oh my God, bird. The quality on that shirt was crazy. Like genuinely, I've never seen a print come out that well on a shirt. That was crazy. Okay, so on the skull, I actually don't know how I'm gonna do this at all. Now that I'm like looking at it, I'm just gonna have to line. Oh no, this is not gonna work. My brother in Christ. Wait, maybe it will? I'm crazy. Am I a madman? And like I might go in there and like edit. I mean, it's not like it's gotta be there very long. Okay, no, this is just bad. This is just yikes. That is just that's not gonna work. You know what? Bone. We're gonna go find a bone texture is what we're gonna do, because that is not gonna work. We're gonna call this bone. Listen, this is embarrassing that that's even on my screen right now. Yeah, Vinny, not Vinny, MH, that's crazy. Crazy good quality t-shirt there, man. Ooh. I'm just random bone texture. Okay. Okay, but I need it to like. No, I don't know if I like that or not. It maybe marble bone. Ugh. I need just a 3D model that is not. I don't want to. Let me see if I can find. A servo skull. Again. Excuse me, I got a cough. Dang. Not certain how I want to do this. That's not working for me. It's just not. Oh, hold on. I gotta restart Blender. Blender's being dumb. The Blender kit has this issue where if I've tried to put multiple textures on something, it doesn't like it. Weathered. No, I'm just gonna do bone. Ooh, dried fruit. Bone with white cracks. Bone with cracks. That's a rubber matte texture. Has nothing to do with bones. Kind of want to see what this marble looks like. Oh, wow. It's not terrible, actually. I would just need to fix it. Let's do sphere. Why is it doing that? Oh, what? I've clearly scaled this up. Okay, let's see if we can make this not terrible anymore. So I'm thinking maybe we just delete these faces. Come in here. No problem, man. Again, if you have more, just let me know and I'll take a look at them. I teach film editing on a regular basis. So I genuinely enjoy doing it. So please feel free to send more. Wow, that looks terrible. Oh, what am I doing? This is going to look bad. I'm not a modeler by any means necessary. You know, I'll just use it as... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it as a placeholder, and we're going to pretend that this doesn't look like absolute garbage. Home. That's what we're going to pretend. So everybody put on their pretend hats. And we're going to pretend like this looks great. And we'll even, just for the sake of fun. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm sure your daughter's going to love that. So I'm going to ask you this as another father to a father. So I'm like, the ability for you to make a shirt for your daughter is cool. But the thing is like, she probably doesn't care. And like my son, whenever I show him I make stuff, he's like, okay. Like he doesn't care. He's so jaded by it. I don't know if you have that with your daughter or not, or if she's like, wow, Dad, what you do is really cool. But my son is so jaded by it. He just doesn't care. I mean, sometimes he cares. He's like, oh, that looks pretty cool. But he sees me do it all the time. You know? It's just something I think about. That keeps me up at night. Well, congratulations. Oh, we talked about this. Last time. You had mentioned it last time. Why is this not? All of my things are not showing it. Is it not Alt-H? Is it not Shift-H? No. Wait. How to hide objects in Blender on keyboard. I did press Alt-H. Alt-H. What? Oh, Blender. Oh my god. I'm just gonna... So there's this shortcut I have is not working, which is crazy. But for some reason it's not. So I have to go through all of this, turn them all back on. I'm not gonna hit that in this project again. Oh my goodness. the little things that are just so annoying. Wait, Boolean. Okay, Jesus, that was crazy. I don't know why that wasn't even working. And then this one. Where are those pieces at? What is going on? Sometimes things are just not working. Where are the side pieces? This is crazy. Where are the side pieces? Oh. Oh man, I almost had a full-on panic attack. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okie dokies. Is that the one that was there? I thought I had one of the wide. I guess not. Alright, so the servo skull. My terribly textured servo skull is going to go right in front of our actor. Just like in the original concept trailer I did, it's a circle. I gotta make it like go up and down. Oh, actually, feels way small. 2, 3, 4. So 1. So we'll put it. Hold on. We'll put it here, and we're gonna render from. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, things get so complicated when you're trying to do things. I'm not gonna lie. I might just say screw it on the servo skull. Sometimes you just like, you know, you tried your best, and your best didn't make it work. Oh, that's moving way too fast. So you get to like the general motion, make him go up, and then make him go down. Oh, but it's like really off. I need to go to my graph editor. How do I go to my graph editor? Graph editor. And yeah, I mean, it's just a way I can like easily get access to links and stuff like that. And if there's questions asked in the Discord, I can kind of look at them at my own leisure instead of, you know, let's do automatic. Nice. I appreciate it, MH. I really do. Give me 1 second. But yeah, and like I said, if I was more active in the Discord community, it probably would be a lot more fun in there as well. I just get so much to do. I've got all this. It's so hard for me to figure out where to put my time. And my time to me feels best utilized doing all this. I think it's a little too far. You went a little too far. You know, the model doesn't look that bad far away. Huh. It's still weird. I think it's a size issue. It's not scaled properly. Still. So we'll delete that. Scale it up a bit. But I feel like the last time I saw a actual human skull, it was at the Bodies Museum. And I remember thinking, man, that's smaller than I imagined it being. That sounds healthy. So, and then it starts. We'll do it like that long. Whoa. And you go right there. And so we go from here to here. And so he goes up. All right, maybe like he goes up a little bit right here. A little bit right there. And he goes down a little bit here. And we'll put that on automatic weights, or automatic for the my wife is walking through the door. She's gonna be like, not realizing I'm streaming. And then we turn and look that way. Hey, Kayla. She's not listening. Oh, there you are. I'm streaming, by the way.
You're streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't want you coming in here and doing anything.
What?
Just in case.
Okay. No, I'll just go take a shower and.
How was your walk?
It was alright.
You just did it by yourself?
Yeah, just by myself.
Where'd you go?
The park?
Which one?
Walker?
Oh. That's over by Cousins?
Yes.
I didn't realize.
And
I didn't realize that's where they live.
I've said it like every time.
I thought they
go
lived
there.
over by Saginaw.
No.
Oh,
I never said that.
crazy. So it's in front of the People Station. Yeah. What's the size? That's crazy small. It always feels like they're really large in the games and the shows and stuff like that. Like they pulled them from like a abhuman or something. Okay. We're going to keep that there as my placeholder skull. I know I have a better looking servo skull somewhere. Hero scaling. Ow, gosh, that's so true. It's so true. They do be hero scaling. That's crazy. Okay. So yeah, we're going to come back to that one. I'm going to set up the render for this shot. What was the other thing I needed to do for this shot? Oh, right. I need to. No, I already did it because I rotated the shot. So that's good. We'll come back to you and render you. You want to see how many hours I put into Blender? 6,272 hours. That's a crazy amount of hours spent just flopping around. Oh, by the way, MH, the last time you looked, I got all this done. That is a lot. Oh, check out this shot. Hold on. These last two shots are so good. Let me scoot just this back real quick. You're on. And obviously, there's gonna be like uh the live action shots are gonna be interjected into there. So I gotta get those input in here. But I've just been like color balancing things, getting all the lasers figured out, and all that stuff. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So close to finished. I'm so unbelievably close to finished. Ugh. I'm so close. Yes, yes. You know what's so funny? I actually got the inspiration to do this like setup because I watched the movie Dunkirk, and I liked the way they pace, um, showcasing the three different stories happening at the same time, showing what's going on all at once. And so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do, you know, guardsmen going on the ground, the Valkyries in the air, and I want to do a Lehman Russ tank fight. We'll see what happens. I don't know. There's a place, I think it was in San Antonio, where you can drive a Sherman tank, and I'd love it to be able to film in there and like do some set extensions with a Lehman Russ tank crew. I don't know. That'd be fun. I think. Who knows what'll happen? That would require probably more money than I have. But yeah, this is what I got going so far. But anyways, I'm gonna get this render started. Um, Thank you, Vinny, for the subs. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, man. Um, and then thank you, MH, for stopping by as always and chatting. I can't wait to see another video. And like I said, I will send it, and I'll react to it on stream and give you honest advice for sure. Just do your cuts quicker, like, and make sure they're concise, showcasing what exactly you're doing, right? And I know it's like, as a creator, whenever we're showcasing someone's craft, like, we often get hung up on like the little things, but try to focus on, like, if you had to explain what you do to someone in 1 minute, how would you do it, right? That always helps. I tell my students the same thing when they're editing shorts for marketing purposes, is how do you tell someone what this is in 1 minute? And if you can write that down and make it 1 minute long, that's how you edit the short. So just, keep that in mind. But anyways, thank you all for being here. I will be streaming next week. Might be streaming again this week. Depends. I'm thinking about streaming playing Dark Tide. I've been having some fun with Dark Tide, and I've never streamed myself gaming. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right. Thank you all for who showed up. Appreciate it. And I will catch y'all another time.